Alcohol. It's good. People who know me, I'm Niranjan, I'm an alcoholic. Okay, that joke didn't kill. It's more like, you're really good with sex, you should do porn. And they... Too many props, too many props, too many props.
You never have too many props.
Not if they're
Trust
drinks.
me. Okay, hello everyone.
Hey!
I'm born and raised in Montgomery. I went to high school here. I went to college here.
What high school?
I mean, I thought that's what everybody said just like that. I thought you guys are kind of, capturing the audience. I'm local, even if I'm not funny, just laugh. Because I'm local, support locally. And the reason I have this shot is because, it has been a while that, this is moving. Recently, the people who know me know that, I have a YouTube channel called Let's Talk Whiskey. The people who know me really well know that I don't post much over there. And I post it in my Instagram mostly, that's House of Whiskey. And when I started doing that, there were a couple of really good, kind-hearted folks who expressed some concern saying that, what's happening to Niranjan? Why is he drinking so much? You know what? We need people like that. You should always have people who care about others. And to them, I say heartfelt thank you like this to you. And I want to take a shot in your name. Thank you. Thank you for your concern.
Back to the regular drink. What else you drinking?
It's the same thing.
Most of the people who know me know that I drink whiskey. I initially wanted to come over here and introduce myself as, hi, I'm Niranjan, I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm Niranjan, I'm a working alcoholic. No, functional alcoholic. So this is the thing with my vocabulary, it's bad. So, yeah, see, that's Jeremy, my word guy. Whenever I lose a word, he says,
Euphemism.
exactly. I don't know what that means, but I'm learning. And the funny thing is, most of the time, my vocabulary is so bad that I'll be using this and that in the middle. And when I submitted my final dissertation, you know how much was my plagiarism thing? It was 2% or 3%. Even the fucking software couldn't find the replacement for this and that. Generally, the funny thing about the stand-up comedy is, I'm not a stand-up comedian, and if there are folks, if you are familiar with it, you are able to make some jokes in front of your friends, 2-3 folks in the bar or in a party or in a pub, where you can make a joke and it's funny. And when they say, oh my god, you're funny, you should go up on the stage, it's more like, you're really good with sex, you should do porn. And they don't tell you, there is a whole fucking crew watching you getting hard. Oh shit, I forgot. See, you're here. It's okay. He's with your mom. So any questions? Don't ask her. Don't ask her.
We got it.
Okay. I did the other one, this one. I see that, sometimes whenever I tell some jokes, you guys don't get the cue. So I got this clever idea. Emphasis on the clever. It's not just a fucking idea, it's a clever idea. Where if you guys don't get the joke, it might be because the distance is far. There's people sitting over there talking about their next lunch plans. So visually, at least I have to tell them I'm not giving a speech, it's actually a joke, so. It's actually a joke! So, that being said, alcohol, it's good. Not all alcohols are good, only the whiskey is good. I'll tell you why. I have tried a couple of other alcohols before this one. The thing is whenever you have a beer, people complain about beer belly. Oh, this is not the beer belly though. recently, like, somebody told me that, dad bod is in, and I'm like, I already got it like last 10 years, man. I might not be a dad, I might have a really bad dad jokes, but I got dad bod. Kick-ass one. That being said, where was I? The whiskey and stuff. Yeah, whiskey is a really good drink. Because whenever you drink beer, you get a beer belly. Whenever you drink tequila, you get a hangover in the next morning. But whiskey, if you drink enough, when I say if you drink enough, it has to be half a bottle or so. If you drink enough, you wake up in the morning with no memory. Like it's like your whole fucking past is there is nothing. Whatever happened last night, you don't remember. You're like a newborn baby. But your friends will remember. Make sure you tell your friends beforehand that no, don't fucking tell me anything about last night. Other than that, drinking is a good drink. Whiskey is a good drink. Okay, that joke didn't kill. You can tell a lot about a person based on what did they drink. Yeah, and I'm not gonna ask you, Z. He might accidentally say something else, and his mom is right next to him. So, what do you drink?
Whiskey.
You drink whiskey. And how much do you drink?
Not often.
Not often. See, based on just these two questions, I can tell you he drinks whiskey. And he doesn't drink it more often. Okay, it's not just a joke, I'm telling you. And there is a third thing you did not notice, but only I noticed. He has a good taste in his drink. No, seriously. Okay, let me try another thing. Okay. Jeremy, what do you drink?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
Lemon drops.
it's a dirty ass martini. Gin.
I'm gonna ignore the dirty part because that doesn't coincide with my joke.
Hendrix martini.
That's what I'm gonna ignore the dirty part because that doesn't go with my joke. Okay? So he's drinking a martini. So just with that drink, I can tell you that he's a white guy. And if I'm not wrong, are you like a scientist or something working for some organization like state or federal? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. And if I'm not wrong, you have some cool ass kick ass Indian friend. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I heard he's single too.
What?
I heard he's single too.
Oh, my Indian friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely single.
Ask Jeremy about his cool ass Indian friend who's single, okay? See, there are a lot of things you can learn about one thing. What is it?
You got 1 minute.
I had 1 minute left. I have 2 more jokes to go. I only had 2 jokes. I haven't even gone to the jokes. What is it? Oh, okay. See, stand-up is easy. Making jokes is easy. I'm telling you, it's very easy. The most difficult part is remembering the jokes, which I'm really bad at. That's why I'm like, going all over talking to people because I forgot the 2 jokes I was supposed to tell. And which one is that? Yeah. The reason why I forget these jokes is because basically I'm not I don't tell jokes. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm a storyteller. And if any of you guys have seen my stand-up before, I talk as if like I'm a Netflix special. I mean, like 2 things I did before. The first one was an accident, second one was a mistake, and considering the crowd like this, third one is a public execution. Jesus, I really have to tell you guys. And the thing is because I'm a storyteller, I'm not a jokester or anything, I'm a storyteller. And if you know before, it's more like, how many of you guys have seen Game of Thrones? Only that little kid in the center like Game of Thrones. She is so excited. We're like, we have seen Californication and Spartacus. Game of Thrones is nothing. So, in the Game of Thrones, the first time when I started seeing, it's mostly for the boobs. It's like you see the entire great drama and you only wait for the tiny boob scene for 5 seconds. In the same way, whenever I have a stand-up, it's mostly an entire story and there's jokes hidden here and there. You should be very attentive. Okay? Make sure you're attentive. You might have missed the 2 jokes I thought I forgot. That being said, this is my cue. Everybody have a fantastic.
Whiskey.
No, Friday.
Yeah. Friday?
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Whatever the day it is. Have a great day.